Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me telling you what I hate about your zodiac sign. If you guys didn't already know, I upload every single week. Look out for a video every single week. Hey. And if you guys haven't already, hit that bell notification button to be notified every Thursday and Sunday that I upload. Let's get started. Now, if you guys know me, you guys know I am super into astrology, legit. I will ask you what your name is when I meet you, and then the second question will be, when is your birthday? And then when you tell me your birthday, my little calculator goes off in my brain and I figure out that she's a Taurus. Now, with that said, this is all out of fun. So if you guys are super sensitive and get butthurt quick, you can go ahead and exit yourself out of this video because I'm about to drag you. So I wrote down everything on this notebook because I filmed this once. And when I was editing, I was literally burning inside because I'm like, how could I forget to say this, and that? So I had to remake this to make it perfect. Now I'm gonna start off with the beginning of the year. With the beginning of the year, we have Capricorns. Capricorns are literally one of my favorite signs. You guys are super ambitious, very disciplined individuals. Like, you guys are really solid. I find you guys to be super patient. But one thing you should never do to a Capricorn is cross them. Because once you cross them, they will never forget. Now, I wrote down unforgiving, but here's the thing, in Capricorns, they might forgive you, but they will never forget. Capricorns are also super reserved. Like, you will not know everything about a Capricorn the first time you meet them because I feel like they have a shell or kind of like a wall built up that you need to really get to know them to crack that shell open. Now, that might not be a bad thing for some people, but they definitely aren't the signs that the first time you meet them, you know everything about them. It's gonna take a couple times for a Capricorn to open up. And they're very mysterious. Like, you'll never know what's going on in their head, like what they're thinking or their thoughts about anything. Like, they keep a little like mysterious energy going on. Next up, we got Aquarius. Now, Aquarius are super friendly. They're very quiet to themselves. They kind of go with the flow. But Aquarius are literally the weirdos of the freaking zodiac sign. You guys are hella weird. You guys are very secretive, very aggressive. And another thing, they will literally attack out of nowhere. Like, you will literally not hear a peep come out of their mouth, and then they'll go into attack mode and you'll be like, damn! Where did you come out from? I find Aquarius to be like very easily influenced. Next up, we got Pisces. Another one of my favorite signs. Pisces are super selfless. They're easy to get along with. I find Pisces to really go out of the way for people to do anything for them or help them. They're just really kind-hearted people. But out of all the signs, you guys are the absolute most sensitive people I have ever come across. I swear, sometimes I find myself changing the way I say things because I know a Pisces might get offended. Like, you guys are so sensitive. I feel like Pisces are super unrealistic. You guys are unrealistic, idealistic, and you guys like escape reality. Now, with that said, I find Pisces trying to be perfect in a very unrealistic way. Like, I swear Pisces are the type of people that will be like, once I win the Mega Million, I'm gonna do this. And it's like, damn, all right, have goals like that, but are they realistic really? Will it ever happen? I find Pisces super emotional and escape reality. Once a problem comes upon your way, I feel like you guys tend to want to block it off and go in a different route in life, kind of like an escape. Like, you will not deal with a situation right on the spot, right then and there. You will try to kind of block it off, turn it off, and just go into a different path. Does that make sense? Next up, Aries. Aries are super adventurous. If you ever want to go out and do some weird shit, find an Aries because that's the sign you want to be with. I find them being super passionate. If they're really into something, they will definitely express it. But Aries are the most impulsive people ever. I find you guys going into situations like without even thinking. You guys are just like, go, 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 go. That's probably why you guys are so adventurous, but sometimes that shit will backfire and bite you in the ass. Another thing I noticed amongst Aries is that you guys are pretty freaking arrogant. Like, damn. Ain't nobody could tell you how to run things. Like, you guys are just super like, you know? Next up, Taurus. Taurus is another one of my favorites. You guys are super dependable. Like if you ever need something, you can depend on a Taurus. And did I just say tourist? Taurus. I find you guys super driven and persistent in any aspect of life. It might not be a smooth sail. There might be ups and downs, but I feel like you guys are super persistent and driven and you will get to where you want to be. But you guys are stubborn as hell. You guys are super hard-headed. Like you will literally explain something to a Taurus, or if they even ask you for advice, and you will give that advice and they will not listen. And I find you guys super possessive of what is yours, of what you like. Like if somebody says something about someone, you guys are very possessive. I feel like once you get like a little attack, your guards just start coming up. Next up, Gemini. Now, being amongst one of the most hated zodiac signs in the zodiac signs, I am here to set shit straight, okay? Gemini are super witty. We're very witty. We're clever. We're like the entertainers of the group. Like when you say crackhead energy, like that is literally me. We're super extra in anything and everything that we do. We also know the tea of everything. Super gossipy, which sometimes might not be a bad thing, but we're always talking, super talkative, and we have really good instincts. But one thing that we need to work on is how harsh we are. I have done this many times. We tend to just say things as it is, and people are like, damn, that was harsh. It's just like, if you ask me something, I'll answer it like that. Like for example, when I go shopping and my mom will be like, oh, look at this. I'll be like, wow, that is ugly. It's just, we are very open and honest, but we can be harsh most of the time. Another thing is, do not get on our bad side, because we are literally dipshit crazy. We go 0 to 100 real quick. And I personally, if I don't like you, I will show it and I will never like you ever again. There is no way I can stop liking someone and then like them again. There's no way. You cross me once, you're dead. And we say it as it is. We have no sugarcoating in our vocabulary, which comes back to how harsh we can get. We just say it as it is. We're super honest and we don't sugarcoat. Next up, Cancers. Cancers are super sweet. They're just very kind. They're very like loving. They're just like so like soft, which goes into how overly emotional you guys are. You guys will cry over any situation, super clingy, and Cancers and Capricorns are a little bit alike on how you will not know truly that person who is a Cancer until you kind of crack them open because they have a wall built up or their shell is too thick. You just gotta be around them more than once to really get to know who they are. Leos. Leos are super helpful individuals. They're very straightforward, very helpful, but your guys' egos are up here, like damn. Super arrogant, super hard-headed. Like you cannot have a debate with a Leo unless you're going back and forth, and you will not even crack the Leo. It's what they think is what they think is what they think. Super hard-headed, which connects to how stubborn they are. Like they're not that open-minded. It's just what they think and that's it. And you guys are all about yourselves. I swear, if you have a conversation with a Leo, it's what I did, what I have, who I know, what I like. Like it's I. Super into themselves. They can literally talk about themselves 24 hours a day and they probably will never get tired of it. Next up, Virgos. Virgos are also reliable. I feel like they're kind of like the caretakers of the signs. They watch everyone, I've noticed. They are just watching everything. But I have never came across a sign that is more bipolar than a Virgo. Like you will not know how they're gonna be that day when they wake up. I swear. In a matter of literally 10 minutes. I swear to God, you guys will be happy 1 minute, sad another minute, excited another minute, angry another minute. Like Jesus Christ. You guys are hella bipolar and you guys are such overthinkers. You guys will make like a little ass situation into the biggest situation of life. And that goes along with being like very critical. I feel Virgos are very selfish at times and only think about themselves and never take the blame for anything. They will literally blame every single person and will never even hesitate to be like, maybe I was the the problem. They will never take the blame, I swear. Next up, Libras. We have like a little lint floating in the air. Libras are another one of my favorite signs. You guys are very go with the flow. You guys are super flirtatious, but you guys are hella indecisive. Absolutely indecisive. You guys don't know what you want, don't know what you're doing. I feel you guys are super like detached from reality. You might have a group of people and like the Libra is like kind of just detached in their own bubble type of situation. And I feel Libras are super impatient with people. They will not take the time to get to know them, ask questions, this and that. Like they're very just like impatient. Bye. Next up, Scorpios. Now, another sign that gets the most heat after a Gemini is a Scorpio. Now, I love me a Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, you are super focused, very brave, and a freak. But you guys are hella manipulative. Like, damn. You guys are like the little stingers. Like, phew. Say one word and they will sting you like there's no tomorrow. Comes along with why you guys are hella crazy. And I find Scorpios to be very secretive. Like they will want to know everything about you and your life and what's going on in the tea. But once you ask them, it's like, bloop. They do not want to say one word. Very secretive. I find you guys very resentful. Like when you don't like someone, you just are waiting for that revenge to either happen because you're gonna do it, or karma's gonna come and bite them in the ass. And you guys like wait for that shit. I feel like a Scorpio has like a voodoo doll in their left pocket. So when some shit happens, like they take that shit out and start stabbing the leg. And I find Scorpios very aggressive and obsessive about what they like, their own life. Like they're just very like. And to wrap it up, Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, I either hate you or I love you. There's absolutely no in between. You guys are the philosophers of the signs. If you have a whole ass group of zodiac signs, you damn well know the philosopher, aka Sagittarius, is gonna stand up and speak their mind and try to teach you something. You guys are very straightforward, but a Sagittarius mouth? Your mouth gets you in the most trouble ever. You guys are the most unfiltered, not tactical. You guys will not think like, maybe this will upset the person, or maybe this might be a little bit too aggressive. No, you guys are not tactical. Any situation, doesn't matter, serious, joking, not. Wow, you guys are just boom, not tactical at all, not thinking about what the other person might feel or think. You guys just say whatever is on your mind and you just move along. You guys are very know-it-all. You cannot ever change a Sagittarius's mind. And that wraps up what I hate about your zodiac sign. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course, don't forget to Don't forget to subscribe, stay up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.